Hello, everyone. My name is Javed Khan, and I am one of the committee members with Joel Clements, who has put together an incredible evening called The Secret Path. And one of the interviews that I had with Joel previously, he talked about his experience. He talked about the whole element of The Secret Path in this event we're doing at the Richmond Hill Performing Arts. Now, I'm very honored to have Karyn Ruiz with me today. And Karyn is also part of this incredible event that is going to be participating and taking place in Richmond Hill. And Karyn, I'm not really going to introduce you. I want you to introduce yourself and the incredible things that you've done with hats. And I wanted for you to share that with our audience.
Sure. Thank you very much, Javed. I'm really happy to be here and definitely happy to be talking about Joel's event, the Secret Path, Walking Towards Reconciliation. Joel approached me a number of weeks ago about the possibility of donating a special hat for the auction. So it was a great process of thinking about what does that hat represent and what color should it be and what texture should it be. And so without giving too much of it away, what I can say is it's kind of a classic man style hat that could definitely be worn by a woman. I'm also able to size it at a later date for either a male or a female. But three of the things that really struck me about Jeff Lemire's graphic novel, and of course Gord Downie's lyrics, were particularly the jean jacket. And that's the jacket that Chanie refers to wearing when he's on his journey. Which is of course not keeping him warm because it's sub-zero temperatures. So the jean jacket has a really strong connection to the graphic novel. The second thing is the black feathers of the raven, and from what I understand about the raven, it's kind of a bird that transitions between the mortal and the immortal, and so that raven character is also very prominent in the graphic novel. And the third thing is the Seven Matches, which is one of the most kind of poignant and haunting tracks from the graphic novel. So just kind of incorporating some of those visual elements into the hat that I'm very excited will be up for auction. The point is maybe the auction is a very small portion of the evening. The evening is really about, reminding people and educating people about what's happening with the Indian residential schools, and also to bring to light some of the visual and the documented footage from the walk. So I'm very happy to be a very small part of that evening. I have, in the last, I guess, year and a half, it's been kind of a whirlwind since being asked to design the hats for Gord Downie's Man Machine tour, and also the hats that he wore to his Secret Path performances. So that's been an incredibly important kind of personal, career. It's a career defining moment for me.
So just so that the viewers understand, you have a business whereby you custom make hats for individuals, and you just mentioned you've been very involved and very busy with Gord Downie. You created that hat that we all saw when the Tragically Hip were in Kingston doing that live concert. That hat that we all were witness to, that is your creation?
That is my creation.
Wow.
And the several hundreds, I guess thousands at this point. I've been in business now for 28 years, making hats or bigger. Started off as kind of a hobby, but now it's turned into a business, and every day is amazing. I get to work with my hands. I get to work with incredibly beautiful vintage tools, beautiful materials. My interactions on a day-to-day basis are amazing. I mean, it's not like we're selling aspirin to someone who has a headache. We're selling and making beautiful, lovely, both practical and beautiful things. So it's
and to be clear, you are custom making a hat for this event.
I'm custom making a hat for the auction.
For the auction.
Yes, for the auction for this event. And so that being said, the hat can further be customized to someone who's like, oh, I like this, but I don't think it's going to fit me. So I can still further customize the hat for the auction winner.
Wow.
As well.
Amazing. So do you have some that you can show us that you've already done? Do you have any samples that you can show us?
I'll show you a couple of my favorites. So as I mentioned, I work with a lot of vintage wooden molds, which are the kind of the basis, the foundation of what we do. And so this particular one is a beautiful 1940s mold. I bought it in Montreal maybe 6 months ago.
Wow.
So I've been doing kind of just this very kind of sleek sculptural look with a little bit of minimalist embellishment. Here we have a hat that's not unlike one of the hats that I did for Gord Downie in this classic gorgeous purple. So when the tour came to Ontario, purple was one of the colors that he started to wear. And of course, last tour he wore something very similar to this purple shape. So with lots of course, embellishment and stuff. So that's very cool. I am doing a lot more men's hats just kind of generally. So, and it's something I really love because I love the kind of masculine shape. I love to see it on both men and women. And we love the level of engagement that we have with our clients. I mean, people come in because they want something special. They love the idea that something's actually being made right in front of their eyes. There's not very many places in the city or in the country for that matter, where you can come in and actually see something physically being made and kind of talk face to face with the person and their hands that are actually making it. So every day I feel like that's the coolest part of my job.
That is so cool. And you're going to be at the event, Karyn?
Oh yes, I'll definitely be at the event. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be really emotional, but very beautiful. This kind of multi-layered music and conversation and video and photographs. So I think it's going to be really, really amazing.
So to wrap up here, Karyn Ruiz has donated, if I may say, her incredible talent, her time to creating a custom hat for this amazing event. Folks, if you still have not picked up a ticket, I strongly recommend you do so, not only because it is, as Karyn says, going to be an emotional, educational, insightful, connecting event and experience, but folks, you have an opportunity to meet Karyn Ruiz. You have an opportunity to bid for this incredible customized hat that she is putting together for the event, and all the information is going to be noted for your tickets. You can go to secretpathrh.com. We'll have that information all on this this video. Karyn, God, thank you so much for your time and for volunteering your incredible talent. As you say, you've got the talent in your hands, and thank you for doing that. And I'm sure the folks who are going to be coming to the event are going to be looking out for this special hat. Thank you.
I hope so. Thank you so much.
Okay.